So.
Yeah, but it's...
2, 1, 0.
Technically, it's a tie. Technically.
Between who?
The one who rolled the highest was Tom, wasn't it? He got a +2.
Yes. Yeah, and I got a +1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, technically though, yeah, I'm slightly lowering that. I'm just realizing that this difficulty needs to be lowered slightly. Okay.
Sorry?
That means that, what?
Yeah, occasionally the connection goes garbly.
So Tom has a +2, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Preston has a +1.
Yes.
And Chris got a 0.
0.
That means that Tom won the first round. It is most plausible that it's some sort of mutation. So, the first fact has been established that it's a mutation. By the way, for the next step, you don't need to build upon his idea. This is just the fact that sticks for the final round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that means one mutation, and you racked up 1 victory point. There we go.
Nice.
Alright. Next step. You need to establish the second fact. The difficulty is now ranked up by 1, so the difficulty is +2 now. So yeah, just out bouncing ideas off each other.
Ugh, stupid connection.
So, what would these zombie monsters be doing in such a building then, I wonder?
Considering the building is almost empty because it's Halloween evening, there's very little, traditional zombie food around. So there must be some other, there must have some other motive. Well, actually, we are here. That's the. Actually, there's only a few people around, just a handful of people. Doesn't sound really like a good feeding ground. Perhaps the zombies are. One moment. My brain is not working with me. Perhaps they are here for a different reason, like, I don't know, stealing information.
Stealing office supplies.
No.
Maybe it's some kind of a plan by a supervillain of some sort.
Oh, like a big corporation.
Oh,
a rival corporation.
That makes sense. It's a law firm after all.
Mm-hmm. We've made a lot now, of course.
It was Dr. Doom all along.
Mm-hmm.
I know what's going on.
Yes.
Do tell.
One of our last clients, not our clients, but one of the last people we accused, wasn't the the owner of a big chemical factory? Maybe as revenge, because we know we won the case, they used some chemical to, they released some kind of chemical into our office, and now we're all hallucinating, or I don't know, maybe something is happening that everybody's turned into these monsters, but why not us?
By the way, I gave you all an extra paperclip. I just remember that you're supposed to get an extra one just for taking part in the brainstorm. And technically, you can use them to boost your rolls and what have you. So yeah.
Yeah, that will be very useful in later rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We have an. I'm saying rival corporation. Dries is saying a slighted client.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, or somebody we accused, And
Tom says supervillain.
Tom said to go supervillain. Yes.
Yeah.
It would be funny though if it's really a supervillain. Then I have to like turn the end boss into a supervillain.
Would be kind of ridiculous.
Everything is ridiculous.
That's funny.
Okay. So everybody's still using the same approach as before?
Yes.
I suppose.
Okay, roll them.
I think I'm going for sneaky because of craft.
1.
Because I'm being crafty.
I have a 1.
Also, I'm being crafty, so I'm going to switch to sneaky if allowed. Hui!
I have a 1.
Spoofenum also has a 1, right?
That's a 0. I'm using a flashy.
Oh yeah. And Dawa, wow, your roll is terrible. 0.
I'm going to spend a paperclip and use philosopher blogger to get the free to establish a fact instead of no fact. Everybody okay with that?
Does anybody want to beat that?
If
I don't
everybody
know.
else wants to do this, that's fine by me. Then I just need to know.
Wait, hold on.
Well,
Dawa, then you turn
can
that
also
roll into a
just
2,
go-
right?
no.
Then you turn that roll into a 2, right?
That my roll turns into a 3.
To a 3?
Yeah, sneak. Oh, 2. Yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Step. Damn it! I completely forgot the fact that my highest approach is a +2, not a +3. Then I need to add another, so I add another. I'll add.
I work here because you know that this is a law firm and
You
whatnot,
could always say
so-
oddly indispensable too.
I'll stick with I work here.
So you're gonna
And I'll
spend 2
Sacrifice
paperclips on
yet
this
another
one?
paperclip. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, so everybody else is gonna let him win, or does anybody else say, like, no, I'm gonna do better than that, I'm gonna also spend some paper clips?
Well, I already said that it makes sense to Preston, so...
Okay. Dries, are you gonna let Dawa win this one?
Sure, whatever.
Okay. Dawa gets, okay, what was your idea again? It's a rival corporation, right?
Yes. Rival corporation.
Rival corporation. And you rack up another victory point.
Indeed. That's the reason why I did that.
Nobody's rolling really well, though. That's unfortunate. Okay.
My roll is really badly right now.
Now you need to establish the third fact.
Because I'm going on. If it is a rival corporation, it makes sense. Because I've looked at the news, and this whole situation is being played off as a gas leak, of all things. And everybody's urged to stay indoors, block windows, and do not approach anybody that's acting funny. Weird, huh?
Well, I think this story of yours still needs a motive for the corporation. What are they looking to gain with this invasion?
Well, actually, I got a phone call. I was working at Edward Norton's computer terminal where I looked up the news, and suddenly I got a phone call outside of office hours. And a deadpan voice told me to get back to work. To get back, and I point dramatically at the report, to get back to work on that report. Dun dun dun.
So, could this... So, how does that tie into this story, then? Maybe the the report is somehow important, or maybe we are the office workers are being distracted by that.
Well, this is, yeah. It's almost like this rival corporation wants to make sure that... No, wait, that's not true, because everybody else is out of the office. And we're not important. Well, not that important. I'm stuck.
Well, there is
Who
remaining
wants to
quiet.
help unstuck?
So it seems at least that this report is important. What is it about then? Maybe that might shed some light on.
Well, it's a court case, and let's go find out who it's actually for. And we go flip through the report, probably, and look up, who's being indicted, who's accusing, what it is about. Ramses,
Yes?
was there anything in the report that might that you want to,
Uh-oh. You're freezing. It's just Dowell, right? Not me, huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
Tower
it's just
froze.
our.
You froze.
Yeah,
How
I
was your
froze,
question?
yeah. Is there anything of interest in that report that Tom has been writing all by himself?
Right, hold on. I need to I didn't expect that you were going to ask me this. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Bentley Enterprises. The Bentley Enterprises case has been moved to tomorrow. You need to get the financial papers in order by tomorrow morning. Yeah, what is Bentley Enterprises? We never really established what it is.
Indeed. And we need to get the financial situation of Bentley Enterprises in order, right?
No, basically
And
that's not the whole. That's not the point. They needed those numbers in a court case. Basically, they probably, because I never established it, they probably suffered some sort of loss, something they need to prove that wasn't their fault, and they need to get their money back. Yep. So Bentley
if we're eaten
Enterprises
by
is suing another company for some reason.
Aha! And it is this is a suitably large number of money.
Yep.
So that is our motive. I say.
So I'm sorry, what's your theory?
I'm theorizing that the ones. No. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't need to make sense.
Why would there be a zombie invasion still? That does explain why somebody would call you to work on that report and whatnot. But
It's almost like, yeah.
Your ideas can be far-fetched. Don't worry about it.
It almost sounds... Are you saying that this is some kind of, I don't know, loyalty or stress test? See if you can get the report finished even though there are zombies around? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, it's the Borman brothers. They did this.
If that's the case, I'm gonna clobber them all to death.
I think Spoofroom wants to claim this idea as his, and I'm letting him.
What, that your bosses are behind this? That to test you?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. His oblivious office drone and whatnot.
Okay, so
so-
Tom says that this is a stress test by the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm saying it's
Yeah.
the money, stupid.
Even though he doesn't still understand that they are talking about something that's happening here, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was your theory?
Yeah.
That one?
It's all about the big lump of money that the Bentley Corporation is going to sue from another. And that the zombies are sent here to, make sure that this proof never materializes.
Okay. It's a zombie hit squad.
Yes.
To rub out the evidence.
Yeah, indeed.
Reese, you haven't
And-
said anything yet.
Because
And
I
of
haven't
course
done
it's
it,
also
because
black
I
in the
don't
name
have
of
any
the bomb.
thoughts.
Just blurt out something stupid.
Yes. And then the window roll.
It's all a bad dream because we ate bad China food.
Makes sense. Okay,
Very
roll
fitting.
'em. The difficulty is 3 this time, so nothing to sneeze at.
It's probably 4 since it's usually the highest number.
Wow,
of
three
it's
is
my
rolled.
clever and I have 3.
Never mind. I shut up now.
Kind of feel
I'm
like...
not making it.
Hmm.
I'm out.
So the difficulty, was it 3?
3, yes.
Okay, so +2 won't do. I would have to use 2.
Yeah, if you want, you can spend paper clips on it. Reese, even you can spend paper clips if you want more victory points.
No, that's good.
No, actually, getting more victory points is good. Because at the end you create an aspect and you get free invocations and stuff that will probably help you in the final confrontation. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, I could use the oblivious office drone aspect and something else.
I want to live.
Yeah, I guess that makes the most sense.
Okay.
So that's +4 then.
Okay. Ooh, +4. Oh, you're using both of them?
Wait, plus the difficulty was 3, so
yes.
I got neutral, so actually it is enough to use just one paperclip. What was I
Okay.
going on
No,
about
it's not.
previously?
Wait, hold on. What are you using? Which
Well, I
Yeah.
previously used Flashy, so
Okay. Yeah, but that's not enough. Then that's a 3.
means
That'll get
that-
you the bare minimum. Yes,
That-
this is true.
That would mean that Dries and Spoofdoom are tied
Yep.
on 3.
How are we gonna break this tie?
Well, who wants to spend another paperclip to be right?
Or does somebody wanna pay a cost to win?
All right, yes.
Pay a cost. Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Well, fine, I have enough paper clips. I'll use the I want to leave.
Grace,
Mm-hmm.
what about you? Are you okay with Spoofnum winning?
Mm-hmm.
No, if you think your idea is better, it's all a bad dream or whatever.
That would be anticlimactic.
So,
Necessarily.
Yeah.
Not if Freddy
Yes.
Krueger is behind it.
I spent a paperclip.
Now you guys are... No, wait, that means Chris has the highest roll now.
Yes, I have 5 then.
Wow, 5. Okay, and which aspect are you gonna use?
Aspects, strategy, game fanatic.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it because you're using your brains. Fine. Okay. Deleting. Okay, great. That means Chris wins this final one, and he racks up 2 victory points
Mm-hmm.
instead of just 1. Okay, and your fact was it's all a bad dream. Okay, this is gonna be interesting because the final round's coming up, and you need to form the hypothesis, and you need to include all the facts somehow.
So,
Okay, let me go first. How about...
So, yeah, hold on, let me read here first. The hypothesis must take into account and build on the facts already generated during the brainstorm. So yeah, in other words, it is fact 1, it's a mutation. Fact 2, a rival corporation is behind it. And fact 3, it's all a bad dream. So yes, the hypothesis needs to include all these facts.
it's so easy. Go, Dries, go.
What if there is this certain chemical that causes this mutation in the brain that was delivered to us by a rival company into our takeout menus? And now our brain is actually getting chemically altered, and because we're the only ones eating it, we actually see everybody else as mutated monsters. Well, actually, we are the one that's getting mutated.
How about we all live in the Matrix?
Yes, he's
Really?
clearly not taking it seriously.
Really, I come up with this entire story, you go like, is the Matrix?
Yeah, damn, that's a cop-out, bro. That's really bad.
Now, what about you?
What? But you're saying is that we are... Wait. Couldn't it just... Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. Couldn't it be that we're just, we have fallen asleep and this is all just a bad dream? That way we could have dreamed that we are being invaded by zombies, that they're mutated and that there's a rival company behind it that is the cause of the zombie invasion.
No, and now you're kind of countering your own arguments from before.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
because you were convinced that there's a rival corporation behind and stuff, and now you're suddenly going more towards what Chris was saying before.
Okay, let me just rephrase that. So no. Maybe there's this rival corporation that is indeed looking to embarrass the Borman brothers. Yeah, Borman brothers. So they send these mutated monsters towards us, and well, we're actually not fighting them. We weren't actually fighting them. We were caught unprepared, and this is our subconscious trying to pull pieces together, and we need to wake up right now.
Yes, you're in Jacob's ladder.
I have no idea what that science experiment means.
In that case, I was gonna say a spoiler to that movie, but then in case I'm not gonna spoil the ending. I'm just shut up because Jacob's Ladder is a great movie. You need to go see
Indeed.
it.
Okay. So that's my hypothesis.
Okay, so what Tom said, we're in the Matrix. What did Chris say again?
It's all a conspiracy.
We are the monsters.
Yeah, we are actually the monsters.
Whoa, I completely missed that. Could you please explain that again in the short version? Give me the short version.
It was a chemical that is altering our brains. Because of that, we actually see our other co-workers as the monsters, but actually we are the monsters.
Oh, and it was something in the Chinese food. I remember
yes,
that.
and it was something in the Chinese food, indeed.
Okay, something in the Chinese food. Okay, and Preston's version, short version?
The zombies are real. The corporation is real. We were surprised and beaten down, and we need to wake up right now.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Right, everybody roll. There's no difficulty. It's just the one who rolls highest wins and gets to form the aspect.
I'm getting clever.
I'm using sneaky.
Wow.
That's a +1.
I have a 1.
Ooh, I have a 3. I think. I need to double check that because of me.
What are you using, Dawa?
He's using sneaky.
Sneaky.
Are you sure that's sneaky? Well, I'm not gonna question it.
Because I don't want to be the actual... The monster hypothesis is horrifying.
What?
I was already forming an idea for It's the Matrix, though. So, is everybody okay with Preston winning, or do you like your idea more and you want to throw paper clips at it?
I'm gonna throw a paperclip at it. Take it.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay,
We are
so
the
he's
monsters.
sacrificing his final paperclip to make his result a plus 3, or what was it?
Plus
again?
3,
wait.
yes.
But Dawa also had a plus 3.
I know.
Yeah, so
Then
it
it ties. So then we have to re-roll again.
Not really. It's just one of you will have to break the tie somehow.
Uh-huh.
I'll throw a paperclip at it.
Son of a bitch.
Wow. That means that, Preston wins, and you
Reluctantly.
get to, no, you know what, no, keep that one. I'm gonna give, what's his face, an extra one? There we go. Okay. Yes, Preston, what is the aspect?
I am not going to call it Wake Up Sheeple, because that would be Actually, screw it. This is a one shot. Wake Up Sheeple.
Wake up, sheeple. No, but wake up, sheeple. No, you need to, like, the aspect needs to state everything about what's going on.
Okay. I should have... No. That would be in a tie. One moment.
Company under siege.
Oh yeah, if we don't act now, or the evil corporation is going to... The evil corporation's mutations are going to win.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at these examples here.
Evil corporation.
So
even
basically,
Stand
what was
up
the
again.
evil corporation again? Well, I think you said that that's the rival of the company.
Yes.
The rival of Bentley Enterprise. That's the evil corporation, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, give it a quick name.
Sinistar. Oh, I know. Sinistar Insurance.
Sinistar Insurance. Okay.
And mortgage.
So,
oh my god, I'm bad at this.
let's call it like Sinistar Insurance wants to kill us all.
Okay, I'm
That
fine
works,
with that.
To kill us all. So yes, the final aspect is Sinistar Insurance wants to kill us all, and you got 2 free invocations on that aspect.
Neat.
So yeah, if I understand this correctly, Sinistar Insurance sent the zombies to the company to get rid of the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, the more outlandish ideas for some reason gave me more inspiration.
That's just how you roll.
Yeah, it's true.